The offseason got a big kickstart in Miami with the signing of Giancarlo Stanton to that huge extension, but they were not done there. Tim McMaster here along with Jim Duquette. Let's take a look at some of the other big moves they made, and they made a lot of moves during the offseason. They had D. Gordon, Matt Latos, Michael Morse, Martin Prado, so many other guys. Ichiro Suzuki now in the mix. I mean, the Marlins really got busy.
It almost takes your breath away. Yeah. There's so many of them, there's no doubt. There's a lot of changeover, and that's a little bit unusual for a team like the Marlins. But when the big piece started, Giancarlo Stanton, in that whole signing, that started the snowball effect. Now they add some offense around him, both in front of him with D. Gordon, one of the true leadoff guys in stolen base threats. You had Christian Yelich, who obviously had a breakout season last year for them. And then you had Michael Morse as protection behind him with Martin Prado. That lineup is a lot different. I think it doesn't have as many strikeouts, and I actually think they're going to score a lot more runs than they did last year.
Now, this is a team that the last couple of years, it was clear to see this is a team that's rebuilding, but suddenly, with these veterans in the mix, there's suddenly raised expectations, eventually get Jose Fernandez back. How does that change spring training?
It changes it for them because it really last year was a team that nobody really expected them to do much, and they came on the scene and they stayed really in the mix and even the playoff talk till the end of the year until Stanton got hurt. Now, Stanton is healthy. It looks like he should be fine, but they bulk up the rotation, and for me, when you add a guy like Latos along with Alvarez, who had a real good season there, Jared Cozart has got a big arm, Dan Herron has agreed to report to camp when there was some uncertainty. All of those things come together until Fernandez comes back in the middle of the summer. That is a huge acquisition for them, and certainly a top of the rotation type guy. So now all of this mix is starting to come together. The bullpen with Steve Cishek at the end has a chance to be one of the better ones. So the Marlins have gone from a team that no one expected anything out of to now you're looking at a postseason bid for them.